Alright everyone, Excel here, your favorite video game commentator. Welcome back to another Black Ops 2 gameplay and commentary. So today you're watching a Hardpoint on Nuketown 2025 again. This is actually a follow-up game of the previous commentary. In the previous commentary I actually got some of my class setups wrong and some of the information wrong. So let me just elaborate on that really fast. So this gameplay you're watching was actually a game that I recorded right after the game from before, which is previous commentary's gameplay, if you understand what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is last gameplay, that was right before this gameplay when I played. So, yeah, it's really confusing. But anyways, my setup, the correct setup was an MSMC blank. The reason it's blank with no attachments is because I just prestiged it. And when this game occurred, I was in the process of getting gold on the MSMC, so I have gold on it now. I actually have diamond, so it's pretty awesome. And I think I was using flak jacket and ghost, so perk 1 wildcard and toughness and dexterity, if I remember correctly. And my kill streaks or score streaks were UAV, lightning strike, and stealth chopper. I'm not sure if it's wrong. You can go ahead and correct me. But yeah. So anyways, today's December 26th, and so yesterday was Christmas, and the day before was Christmas Eve. I didn't upload on Christmas or Christmas Eve. Reason being is because, one, on Christmas Eve I was actually out partying, and I didn't have enough time to come back home and record a gameplay and commentary, so I just went ahead and spent time with my family and, had dinner and all that type of stuff. Christmas, I actually went to church again. And strange enough, it's a Tuesday, so so I went to church on Christmas and I had a great time. There's food there, so I saw a bunch of friends, and stuff like that, and it was great. And after church, I just came home and I decided not to do anything. And so as I make this gameplay and commentary, it's December 26th. So hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. So very late Merry Christmas. I said Merry Christmas like a couple weeks back. It was really early, but I guess that sort of balances out my Christmas greeting, I guess. So happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. I find it kind of strange. So that if someone if someone celebrates Christmas and you say happy holidays, it can be rude, and at the same time it isn't. So it goes both ways, I guess. That type of stuff. So anyways, I want to talk to you guys today about, really, it's just a random commentary again, unless I get a topic while I'm talking right now to talk about, and I just did. So yeah. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys today about killstreak loops, and I wanted to talk about this beforehand, and I never got the chance to. But all my previous commentaries, I had talked about killstreak loops before, and I want to elaborate on that. So anyways, let's talk about killstreak loops. What are killstreak loops in my terms? Now, in my terms, I'd say killstreak loops is like an endless loop or train, quote-unquote train, of kill streaks. Now, here's what I mean. For example, here is a simple kill streak loop that is a good setup, okay? There's UAV, lightning strike, hellstorm, okay? Now, the hellstorm, you have to get at least 8 kills without dying, or I can't remember the score. I think it was 700, 750, I'm not sure, but either way, you have to get 7 or 8 kills without dying, or 4 kills and 4 confirms, confirming tags if playing kill confirmed, or really anything that can get you to 700 or 800 score. Now, here's the thing: once you get your UAV, now when it comes to kill streak loops, you have to make sure your first kill streak will guarantee you to get the rest of your kill streaks. Now, once you get your UAV, it'll tell you where the enemies are, so you have a chance to get your next kill streak, and your next kill streak will allow you to get the next kill streak. So overall, it's pretty much what it is. It's a kill streak loop. It loops all around. It's endless. That's pretty much what it is. And then once you get your lightning strike / hellstorm, your hellstorm will get you your UAV again. You see where I'm going with this? It's a loop, and there's many combinations as to what loops work for and how loops connect. A simple loop, another loop that I run is lightning strike, stealth chopper, and then VSAT. Now, once you get the lightning strike, calling in the lightning strike in the correct position, and if you get it right, you can immediately get your stealth chopper. But of course, it depends on the game mode you're playing as well, so you have to take that in as a factor. And once you get your lightning strike, you're pretty much guaranteed your stealth chopper. And once you get your stealth chopper, you're automatically guaranteed your VSAT. Because once you get a stealth chopper, you're only 1 kill away from getting a VSAT. And you could do that, or you could call in your stealth chopper, and your stealth chopper could get a kill, and you get your VSAT. I mean, it works both ways. And once you get your VSAT, you're guaranteed your lightning strike. And that's what I mean by each kill streak will get you your next one, and it just loops all around over and over again. So that's why, kill streak loops are very, very effective in this game. High kill streaks would definitely work in your favor in this game. Also collaborate with KD ratio. If you want a high KD ratio, if you want to improve your KD ratio, if you want to raise it, you gotta get your kill streaks. Okay, you have got to get your kill streaks. You cannot get your KD ratio up without getting a single kill streak. Even if that means running low kill streaks, as long as you get your kill streaks, you're definitely gonna raise your KD ratio. And I mean that, I really do. I don't have the best KD ratio. But that's probably because I don't, get half the kill streaks I want half the time. Now, for me, when I first started playing Black Ops 2, I had to run low kill streaks until I could get used to the game. Once I got used to the game, and the game just went like that, it just clicked for me, and I just went ahead and I gradually went up in the score streaks. I was saying kill streaks earlier. I meant score streaks. Sorry. I gradually moved up in the score streaks, and now my usually my default or normal score streaks that I run would be lightning strike, stealth chopper VSAT, or stealth chopper VSAT lodestar, or VSAT lodestar VTOL, or VSAT lodestar then K9, or VSAT VTOL swarm. I've only gotten like one swarm my entire time playing Black Ops 2, and I gotta say it was awesome. When I first thought about it, when you got the swarm, I thought like when you would get one hunter drone, and then you'd throw it, and then a bunch of other would come out of nowhere. I don't know where that was. I really don't, but it makes sense to call in a bunch of hunter drones with your little bracelet watch thingy on your arm in the game. But that stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, it's pretty much it for kill streaks loops, and that's how I explain it. I'll probably come up with a more elaborate video showing gameplay, like actual gameplay footage of me doing a kill streak loop. In this video, UAV lightning strike stealth chopper isn't exactly the best kill streak loop. It still works though, because if you get UAV, you can get your lightning strike. If you get your lightning strike, you can get your stealth chopper, and your stealth chopper will get you your UAV. So there you go. It's okay for a kill streak loop. It's not the best though. Reason being it's not the best is because you're not always guaranteed your stealth chopper after your lightning strike, and that also goes for the same for the lightning strike, stealth chopper, and VSAT loop. Once you call in your lightning strike, you're not absolutely guaranteed your stealth chopper, but you can still get it easily if you don't get enough kills or score for it, depending on the game mode you play. In this game mode, I'm playing hardpoint, so if I stay in the hardpoint and get kills in it, I can easily get my stealth chopper after calling my lightning strike. And plus the fact that it's on Nuketown and the spawns are really like clustered, and the enemies will usually spawn right near each other, like right around the corner. Lightning strike really works on this map. Same thing with Hellstorm. There we go. And yeah. So that's kill streak loops explained. So hope you enjoyed this gameplay and commentary. Sorry if the mic makes random noises. I haven't got my new one yet, but hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay and commentary. So as always, this is Excel, your favorite video game commentator. Final score was about 84 and 23, something like that, around there. I can't remember, but whatever it was pretty good. It was around 4.0. But yeah, as always, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like, favorite, subscribe. Don't forget to drop a like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed, as well as commenting because it helps a lot. And yeah, I'm out, guys. Bye.